breakfast pizza. Breakfast on a pizza. Not in my lifetime. The dirty bastard. So welcome back to the Blot Outdoor Show, Mandingos. Yes, thank you for joining me on another foodie Friday night video. Today I'm in the village of Coxer. It's spelt Coxho, but the locals like to say Coxer, if you know what I'm talking about. I've been spotted a couple of times walking around. A lovely man and woman who own a pet shop give me, I thought they were giving it for Mrs. Blot, but it's for the dogs to munch on, the old munching Gladbach. Air matron. And somebody over there behind them houses when I was walking up that street must have recognised us. Someone was shouting, "Hey mate, hey mate," and I've been standing looking around. I haven't got a clue who it is. They're obviously having a good laugh at my expense. You better believe they are, guys. Yes. Anyway, we're going to do a takeaway review tonight from a takeaway called Alberto's. The reviews on Google look pretty good, but it's only got a miserable, very low 1 star with the council for the local, you know, like the hygiene standards, a 1 out of 5. But I'm just the mandingo to go and check that out and let you legends know exactly what I think about it. You better believe it, mandingos. Okay then, I'm going to have a walk around and mooch about the old Linden Gooch, get some footage, the old Nicki Minaj of the area. And when I bring you legends back, we will be going in to Alberto's takeaway and we'll get some food to get stuck into. Right. Oh. Alrighty, my fan sexualities, I've just parked the Blockmobile up the road from Alberto's takeaway. It's just down there, and that's where we're going in a few little minutes. When I was walking around, I quickly popped in and I got a menu to have a look at. And also, when I told you I was walking around and someone was shouting, "Hey mate, hey mate," and I couldn't see who it was. A guy chased us up the street on his pedal bike, and he says, "Sorry Mandingo," he said, "it was me that was shouting, 'Hey mate,' and he had a bag with some cans in, some nice beers. So thank you very much, my man friend Jonah. Cheers Jonah mate, that's very kind of you, and it was nice talking to you." Yes, getting back on track with this, guys. I quickly popped in when I was walking past and got a menu, so let's have a look. So there's that breakfast pizza I was talking about. So I'm only going to get a small one, 8-incher. No, wrong with the 8-incher, guys. Oh, matron. I'm also going to get another pizza, another 8-incher. Oh, hot and spicy. Then I'll get some chips. You got to get some chips. I'll get some bunion rings. And then we'll get some tubs of sauce. I'll get a chili, a garlic, and a barbecue. And then I'll dip the chips, the pizza, the bunion rings in the 3 sauces. Yes, so it's been eventful walking around. I've been talking to people in the pet supplies. Oh, I'm parked right outside the pet supplies. I was talking to the people that own that. I was talking to that guy who gives us the beers, Jonah. There's been another 2 people shouting out the car, "Mandingo." Someone shouted, "Why you Bonnie?" And then while I've been sitting here, before I press record, another lady come down, and I've been standing talking to her. So yeah, very eventful in Coxer. You know what makes sense, Mandingos. Alrighty, let's get down to Alberto's, which I've been told off the locals that everyone round here calls it Albatross. So yeah, let's get down to Albatross, get some food ordered, and same as usual, Mandingos, I haven't got permission. I haven't got permission. I haven't got permission to record, so I'm going to point the camera down as usual. Ah, there's the nice lady I was talking to. Hiya, you all right? Yeah, right. I'll bring you back. We're making our way into Albatross, Alberto's. Mice. Come on then, folks. Let's go. Let's make a move for it. Here we are, folks. I'll point the camera down now. Hello there, order some food please. Oh. Hello there. Can I order the 8-inch breakfast pizza? Yeah. Can I have a 8-inch hot and spicy? One bag of chips. Some onion rings, a small garlic, small chili, and small barbecue sauce. And that's it. So there we go, Mandingos. That's the food ordered. £17.70. I said it should be like less than £20, not even £18. So cheap as chips, 2 small pizzas, bag of Jockey's whips, 10 onion rings, the old Bunyan Ringo stars, and 3 small sauces. So £17.70. You can't go wrong, Dingo Mandingos, as they say in the deepest forest of the Congo. I'm just having a little mooch around, pass a bit time away, because you said it'll be about 15 minutes. I think I've walked up a dead end here, so aye. We'll go back down. On first look, when I went in the place, it wasn't minging or anything like that. At the same time, it wasn't nipping clean. But I've been in worse places, and I've had good meals from worse places, so I don't give a shit about things like that, guys. You know me by now. I don't care about stuff like that unless it was really minging. So straight away, the place looks quite decent. The price is fantastic. Talking to the locals and I was walking around, I don't know if the food is going to taste nice, but I'll be the judge of that. Yes, I will give you an honest review as usual on the Blot Outdoor Show. Okay then, my pansexuals. I'm now going to make my way around. I've got the stutters tonight. You all stutter rap. Going to make my way around, back onto the main road, up to Alberto's, or Albatross as the locals call it. Pick up the food. Then we need to go and drive off somewhere, find somewhere to park up and do some serious Borussia Mönchengladbach. Away. Oh yes, we've got the food, guys. Let's go and park up somewhere and get stuck right in. Icicles. Come on then, guys, let's have a quick look at the food before we dive in. I've just parked up right next to this Greg's, which is closed for the night, and you might recognise this place, guys. There's the Amazon building over there where I done the stealth cam behind a few months ago, around the other side of it. However, let's have a little quick look, the old look dingo, before we dive in. This one is the breakfast pizza, and on the eye it doesn't look the greatest, but what was I to expect? A breakfast pizza, baked beans on a pizza. I'll still get stuck in, guys. I'll still eat it. So this one's going to be the hot and spicy. That one does actually look quite nice. Got the three sauces there: garlic, chili and barbecue. In here we have the Bunny and Ringo stars and some chips. Well done. I prefer them well done to underdone, if you know what I'm talking about. Nice and hot as well. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to make the best, even though I don't wear a vest. If this seating area, I might as well sit down, set the camera up. You know what makes sense, Mandingos. Take away with you from Alberto's Albatross outside of Glegg's. The old Gleggy's taxis. Bring it back in a winnet. So here we are, Mandingos. Time to get stuck in. I've got to go straight for the breakfast pizza first. Let's give it a bash. Still nice and hot. So it's got bacon, sliced sausages and baked beans on there, guys. It's not bad, to be honest. It actually tastes better than it looks. With the beans on, you look at it and you think, what? But the taste isn't too bad. I've never even heard of it before. Breakfast pizza. So when I seen it on the old internet, I thought, that'll ding dang do for this Mandingo. I've got to give it a bash. We're having it. We're having it this nice. We'll get some barbecue sauce on it. Barbecue sauce is nice and rich. Well, not bad. I'm not going to lie, it's not the best pizza I've ever had. It's not the tastiest pizza. But when I looked at it, I thought it was going to be shite. And it's actually not too bad. Let's quickly try a couple of bunion rings. We get a bit chili sauce on there. That is red hot. That's dynamite. Oh. Oh. If you like spicy sauce, guys, that'll do for you. Oh. That is some spicy chili sauce. Try the garlic. Now that cools your mouth down. Yep, that's a nice garlic sauce, cooling my mouth down after the hot chili. Try one on its own. Decent onion rings. They're only the cheap frozen ones, straight in the deep fat fryer, but there's nothing wrong with them. There's snout wrong with them. Let's try a few chips. They're well done, but that's the way I prefer them. If I'm being brutally honest, they might be a little bit overdone. But I'd rather that than them be raw and hard in the middle. Decent chips, still nice and hot. Nice and well done. Very crunchy on the outside. But still soft on the inside. If they'd have been left in any longer, they would have been ruined. There would have been no soft potato on the inside. But them are okay. Alrighty, let's now try some hot and spicy pizza. Now that looks, on the eye, a lot better than that. We shall see what it tastes like. There you go, folks. Now that is very nice. Not too greasy. Very tasty. Got onions, peppers, jalapenos. What meat to go on? Spicy beef. As expected, the hot and spicy is a million times better than the breakfast pizza. Let's spice it up even more and get some chili sauce on. Oh, that is spicy, mind. Which I don't mind, but it's nice to then cool it down with the garlic. Garlic. Not a bad little takeaway. I'm pleasantly surprised. And I'm quite enjoying it. You better believe I am, Mandingos. Oh. Okay. Onion ring. Chipperoni. Barbecue sauce. Oh yes. Alberto's, the Coxer in County Durham. Someone walking past over there. Looking right over, wondering what this idiot is doing, talking to a camera and eating pizza shop food. Alrighty, we'll have another bunion ring with some garlic on. Bunion ring, chipperoonies and garlic. Right, however, let's see if we can have one more slice. I'll get some chips inside of it. If I was sitting in the house, this is the way I eat my pizza when I'm sitting in the house with Mrs. Blott with a sexy butt. Pizza with chips in. Well, yeah, I was a bit apprehensive before I got the food, going off what some of the locals had said. Yeah, I didn't really hear any good comments about it from the people I was talking to. One lady said it was okay, and then another two people said not very nice at all. Oh, pardonski. So I was ready for a bit of a stinker, but look, I've got to be honest, it's not bad. It's quite decent. Snout special, if you know what I'm talking to snout, but quite decent. Oh yes, I'm enjoying it. Have one more slice of the hot and spicy. And while I'm eating this slice, we'll wrap things up with the old scordingos, mandingos. Okay, so first of all, oh, that's nice. That pizza is really nice compared to that one. I would happily sit in the house with a 10-inch or 12-inch, one of them, and I would have really enjoyed just having that pizza. Very nice indeed. Right, here we go. Value for money. £17.70 for two small pizzas, 3 sauces, bunion Ringo stars, and the old chipperoonies. £17.70. You can't go wrong, dingo mandingos. As I say, in the southeastern region of Mongolia, you better believe us here there. Portion size, well, it is what, isn't it? It's an 8-inch pizza, so it's exactly what it says in the tin. If you know what I'm talking about, 10 onion rings. They were like £1.50. I know the only bog standard onion rings But 10 onion rings, some places charge you like £4, don't they? £3.50, £4, £5 for 10 onion rings, so not a bad price. I think the chips were only about £1.50 as well, £1.50 or £1.80. So yeah, a lot of places now are charging £2.50, £3 for chips. A little bit overdone, a little bit too crispy, but I'll still eat them. Three sauces, three small sauces, 60p each. All nice, all tasty. That pizza is really nice. The breakfast pizza, not too good, but that was to be expected. Baked beans on a pizza, it was never going to be lovely, was it? So, all in all, decent. Good value for money, decent quality. So I'm going to give it a steady score of not quite an 8. Not quite an 8. I'm going to give it a 7.9. A 7.9 out of 10 mandingos. If I didn't choose the breakfast pizza, if I got something normal, like a pepperoni or something, I would have probably given it more than an 8. But yeah, 7.9 guys, that's the score I'm giving tonight. Alberto's in Coxer, County Durham. Okay, the mandingos, I'm going to now drive home. Once I'm back home, I hope you stick around and join me in the back of the Bloopmobile, where we're going to do a world famous WHAAAAAAT review. We're going to talk some shite as usual. I'm going to show you some bloopers and some fans clips right at the very end. See you back at my mandingos in the back of the Bloopmobile. Tricycles. Oh yes guys, thank you for joining me in the back of the Bloopmobile for another world famous WHAAAAAAT review. Well, it's not quite a WHAAAAAAT. This is what I've got guys. Southern Comfort. Everyone knows what a Southern Comfort is. Most of you have probably tried it. It's behind every bar, behind in every pub, in every club up and down the UK. Southern Comfort original. The spirit of New Orleans. It's not quite a WHAAAAAAT, like I've said. It's a liqueur with whisky flavourings. But if it's got whisky flavourings, it'll ding dang do for this mandingo, and we will certainly do a review. That was kindly bought for me from a legend by the name of Adam Gooch. Cheers, Adam, my man friend. Very much appreciated. Well, I might as well have a little cheeky one before we do the review, while we're talking some shite as usual. You know the score on the Blood Outdoor Show, guys. Cheers. We'll not do the old sniff dingo yet, up the old Nostradamus. We will save that for the review. First we'll answer a little question. Is it a question? Well, what it is, I'm kind of like responding to a comment someone left 2 or 3 weeks ago regarding the takeaway reviews, the food reviews that I do on these Friday night videos. And the person was saying, Mandingo, why don't you give your money only to British restaurants, British takeaways? Stop giving your money to the foreigners. Well, you're entitled to your opinion. Everyone's entitled to opinion. You know, we live in a democracy. I'm not here to tell people what they can and cannot see. I've got my views on things. Do you know what I mean? That I will never talk about in the videos. And I don't want anyone else talking about it, because this is a camping channel and I do takeaway reviews as well. So I'm not interested in people's political reviews, religion, sexuality, pansexuality. You know what I'm talking about, guys. Yeah, I don't care bloody about anything unless it's got to do with camping, having a good time. I've got a good community on this channel, and I think it'll get split if we start bringing politics into it and people's sexual preferences and religion and politics and all that shite, you know, all the things that divide us. This is a coming together, the Blot Outdoor Show. It's a love fest. It's a right sausage fest, if you know what I'm talking about. What the hell am I talking about? Sausage fest in the back of the Blotmobile. You better believe it. Cheers, guys. Anyway, let's get back on track with the comment. So yeah, basically saying, Mandingo, just give your money to British takeaway owners. Don't give your money to the foreigners. Well, my response to that is, how the hell am I supposed to do a Chinese takeaway review, Indian food, Turkish food, other sorts of food from Asia, the Nigerian food? Not that I'm going back for more House of Jollof Nigerian food, but you know what I'm talking about, guys. Yeah, if I ever do other African food, you know, like Egyptian, Tunisian, going over to South America, doing like maybe some Brazilian food, Argentinian, then like Central America, like Mexican, and you get the picture, guys. How the hell am I supposed to do takeaway reviews from all these different places if I'm only giving me money to British takeaway owners? It's just going to be boring. If I do that, that means I'm just going to be eating fish and chips, pie and chips, full English breakfasts, bangers and mash, and, you know, it's hard enough anyway trying to find takeaways. You do find yourself doing the same things. Every few weeks I end up going back to a Chinese, so I'll try and have like a curry one time, or a chicken and black bean sauce the next time, or egg foo young. So yes, I keep going back to Chinese takeaways, different ones. I try and order something different off the menu every time. Same with the Indians. You know, I've had kormas, tikka masalas. Next time I'm going to go for something more spicy, like a vindaloo. Have I done a vindaloo already? I can't remember. Yeah. So, yeah. A quick answer there is, guys, I've got no choice. I've got to try foreign foods, and I like trying foreign foods. Do you know what I mean? And like, I don't think like that anyway. I haven't got a racist bone in my body. I get people's frustrations when you see it on the news and people are talking about the asylum seekers or the migrants, whatever you want to call them, coming over on the dinghies. It's frustrating. You know, it's all fighting fit men coming over. But we're not going to go into that. That's a different story altogether. So I think that's what that person, I'm guessing, that's what that person's frustration was. That kind of thing where we don't want just people coming over and scrunging and not working. But like these blokes, these families that's got the takeaways, they're obviously hard-working people, and I don't mind putting money in their pockets. They're running a takeaway, they're paying their tax, just like I pay my tax and you pay your tax. And I enjoy eating Chinese food and Indian food, so no one's going to tell me what kind of food I can eat on the Blot Outdoor Show. Come on, guys, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like I say, I haven't got a racist bone in your body. I don't think like that. A lot of you guys will know this. I'm going to say it again. I think I said this before, a year and a half ago. So my subscribers have doubled over that time, so most people won't know. Mrs. Blot, the beautiful Mrs. Blot with a sexy bot, is mixed race. Mrs. Blot's mum, my mother-in-law, the beautiful Lorraine. My mother-in-law Lorraine is black, and my father-in-law Glenn, Mrs. Blot's dad, is white. So yeah, Mrs. Blot, although she looks the same colour skin as me, her mum's brown. Do you know what I mean? So, and she's got two brothers. So her and her two brothers, they've all got the same mum. They've all got the same mum and dad. So one of Mrs. Blot's brothers, he's white, the same colour as Mrs. Blot, and our other brother's brown, the same colour as his mum, the lovely Lorraine. So, I'm not getting involved in any racist comments about foreigners coming over. Don't be buying the foreign foods off these foreigners and that. However, this channel's not about that, guys. The Blot Outdoor Show is for everyone, all sexualities, pansexualities, all religions, all bloody skin colours. I don't care whether you're black, white, brown, yellow, pink. Who gives a monkey's chuff? The way I look at it, guys, this is the way I look at life in general. If you're a good person, right, no matter what your religion, no matter what your sexuality is, pansexuality. Yeah, no matter what your political views are, just anything, no matter what you are, if you're a good person, and if you're good to me, that'll ding-dang do for this man dingo. If you're good to me, I'll be good to you. And it's happy dingoes, as they say in the doodying. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And that is enough of me talking shite. Because once you start talking about these kind of things, we'll go down these little rabbit holes, and a lot of people get the little bum-bums hurt, if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I don't give a shit about anything like that. Everyone's welcome on the Blot Outdoor Show, and all foods will be getting munching glad-backed on the Blot Outdoor Show. You better believe it. What the hell am I talking about? Here we go. Time for the world famous, not quite a wasky, but it's got wasky flavourings. Southern Comfort with you. Kindly bought for me from the legend Adam Gooch. Cheers, Adam, mate. Alrighty, let's get the old bakeroonie in it. Sweet, fruity. It's not a drink I've had much over the years, like, to be honest. Southern Comfort, I don't think I've ever went up to a bar and ordered it. I've only ever had it, you know, if you've been back to someone's house for a party and it's been there and you thought, aye, gone on, I'll drink that. It's better than Snout. You know what I'm talking to, Snout. Peachy, fruity, peachy, like a syrup, maybe like a golden syrup kind of sniff dingo mandingos. Anyway, that's enough of the sniffing. Let's get on with the tasting. Lice. Yeah, I got a peach taste straight away. Fruity, peachy. I said peach up the old Nostradamus, and peach straight away down the back of the old throat dingo mandingos. Well, I said like a golden syrup in the smell, and the taste, it's thick like a syrup. It's not watery at all. It's got a thickness, like a nice syrupy, oily thickness as it slides down the old throat dingo. Oh, amazing. Let's have another taste. Sweet, sugary, caramel. Syrup, oily, not rough, not harsh at all. It's not going to give you any of that like some whiskies do. It's going down very nice, quite delicate as well. You know, it's not overpowering in any way at all. But that fruity thing is definitely there, and for me, it's a definite peach. That's standing out quite a bit. I've got there in the smell. I'm also getting there in the taste. Down the hatch mandingos. Do you know what? I've enjoyed that. It's not something I've dropped the top. It's not something I order at the bar, as I've already said. It's not something I've ever bought either. I don't think I've ever bought a bottle of this. I think I got a bottle bought off someone once before for Christmas. The legend Adam Gooch has bought me that, and I've had it a couple of times at parties. But it is very nice. It's very nice to have it when you haven't had it for a long time. So on that note, guys, I'm going to give original Southern Comfort a very respectable, very decent 7.5 out of 10 dingo mandingos. Oh yes, you better believe I am. Well guys, that's the end of this week's, not quite a wasky, but it's got waskery flavourings. Waskery flavourings? Southern Comfort review. You know what I'm talking about. This is serious wasky tasting, Southern Comfort tasting. And that is the end of this week's video. Well, not quite. It's the end of me talking to you now. I'm now going to leave you with a few bloopers and a few fans clips. Apologies in advance for the bad language in the bloopers, guys. Enjoy the fans clips and keep sending me your fans clips in. I love them and you guys seem to enjoy sending them in. That's it. That is it, Mandingos. Till Sunday night, where you will see me on another serious stealth camp. And next Wednesday, where you'll see me doing another fantastic wild camp. Please tune in for the wild camps, guys. If you enjoy watching the Sunday night stealth camps, I promise you'll enjoy the wild camps as well. It's a good laugh. Beers, talking shite, wasky. The only difference is, instead of camping somewhere dodgy, I'm camping somewhere beautiful. Beautiful. In the famous words of Bernard Manning. There you go, guys. See you later. See you on Sunday. You better believe I will. Rice.
Oh, Mason.
Here we go, Mandingos. Let's make our way around to the takeaway. And as usual, I'm going to point the camera down because I haven't... Fuck off. Get your words out. So here we go, guys. Making our way around the takeaway. I'm going to turn the camera... Oh, no, I'm not. Fuck off. So that's the food ordered, Mandingos. I did ask for the 16-inch naan bab wrap. What's a naan bab wrap? Muppet. So that's the food ordered, Mandingos. I did say at the beginning of the video and during the video. Oh, fuck off, man. Ow. Why, you're some silver-tongued bastard. Alrighty, my pansexualities. It's just getting more ridiculous, this channel, isn't it? With the stupid words and the catchphrases, but that's just the way it goes. If you don't like the shite talk, no, fuck off, that's fucking cack. Oh, yes. Alrighty. My pansexualities, fandingos, mandingos, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. The crack on this channel is just getting ridiculous, but that's just the way it goes on the Blot Outdoor Show. You guys know exactly. Fuck off. So here we go, folks. Oh no, shit. So here we are, folks. That's me all packed away. You can see where I had the tent. Leave no tricycles. I'm going to get me Baghdad on the old Buckaroonie and get out of Dodge City in a Winnie Mandela. What a glorious morning. No, that's crap. Mine went blank. Start again. So this is the way into the health centre, guys, if you were arriving by car. The car park's just round there, but there's still a few cars there with plenty of people kicking about. You can go in this way if you go up the top, round the back of the health centre, but Steels, fuck off. Alrighty, my pal dingoes. Yeah, I've just been having a walk around just to pass a bit of time away. It's a nice night, so... That's shit. Start again. Alrighty, my pal dingoes. 7:15 at night. Obviously, it's now in the morning. Yeah, I've just been having a walk around, passing a few Winnie Mandelas away. It's a nice night. Oh, wait, get your words out, you mumbling bastard. Well, folks, as you can see, I couldn't camp any closer to the health centre. I'm literally in touching distance, touching cloth, fuck off. Well, folks, as you can see, I couldn't camp any closer to the health centre. Touching distance, touching cloth, distance with the old teddy bear's arm. Yes, I'm on my second bottle, nearly finished, so I've got one more bottle left of cheap Italian lager. I've got plenty shots of whiskey left, so stick around, guys, for plenty more shite talking. The drinks. Fuck off. My mind's gone blank. The drinks, never mind the drinks. Your fucking mind's gone blank.
Yeah.
Oh, matron, no glove for self-love. Oh.
The power glove of self-love.
Hey, mate, sell us a job on.
Here, mate. You sell us your jawbone. Right.
Why you some blot outdoors?
Here, mate, sell us your body.
Oh, the glove of self-love. Hey, mate. Sell us your jawbone. Jawbone. Pansexual.
Oh, matron. Oh, the glove of self-love. Oh.
Oh, Mandingo.
Why you some kids cooking?
Numbskull.
Cool mint and chocolate.
World famous disgusting Wasky review. Let's go. Don't got time for the nose to get in it. Swing it. God!
You know, it makes total sense. Right.
Here, mate, sell us your jawbone.
Oh, matron. Oh, yeah.
Oh, matron. Oh.
Hey, mate, show us your jawbone.
Alright, folks, it's water time. I'm getting hints of oak and sherry. Oh.
You know, it's my turtle sense might very nice.